August 15th, 1977, 11:16 p.m. A radio telescope in Ohio detects something. A signal from space. 72 seconds of data. A pattern. Narrow band. Powerful. Precise. A few days later, an astronomer reviewing computer printouts sees it. He grabs a red pen, circles the anomaly, writes one word, "Wow." The signal came from the direction of Sagittarius, deep space, possibly from a star system 200 light-years away. It has never been detected again. Was it aliens? A message from an extraterrestrial civilization? Or something else? A natural cosmic phenomenon? A glitch? An error? This is the story of the WOW signal, the most famous unexplained detection in the history of SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. For 47 years, scientists have debated, searched, theorized, and the mystery endures. 1977, the Cold War. Star Wars is in theaters. NASA's Voyager probes have just launched toward the outer planets.
In a quiet Ohio farmland, a massive radio telescope scans the sky, the Big Ear, built by Ohio State University, a football field-sized array of aluminum panels, not looking for asteroids or planets, looking for something else, listening for signals from space. This is SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, a scientific project asking one of humanity's biggest questions: are we alone? The Big Ear doesn't look for little green men. It listens for radio waves. If an alien civilization exists, if they have technology, they might be broadcasting radio signals, like we do. The telescope works automatically, scanning the sky as Earth rotates. Radio receivers detect signals. A computer records everything on continuous paper printouts. Signal strength is coded. Numbers 1 through 9 for weak signals, letters A through Z for stronger ones. The printout rolls out constantly. Data, data, data. Dr. Jerry Emmon, a volunteer astronomer, reviews these printouts every few days, looking for anomalies, patterns, anything unusual. It's August 1977. He hasn't found anything remarkable in months, years really. That's about to change. August 15th, 11:16 p.m. Eastern Time. The Big Ear is pointed towards Sagittarius, Chi Sagittarii region. Just scanning. Routine. A signal arrives. The computer begins recording. The printout captures it. 6 E Q U J 5. 6 E Q U J 5. These aren't random. Each character represents signal strength. 6 means 6 times background noise. E means 14 times. Q is 26 times. And U? 30 times background noise. 30. Massive. Unmistakable. The signal lasts exactly 72 seconds. Why? Because that's how long Big Ear could observe any point in the sky. Earth's rotation carries objects through the telescope's field of view in 72 seconds. And the frequency? 1420 megahertz, the hydrogen line.
Hydrogen is the most common element in the universe. It naturally emits radio waves at this frequency. Many scientists believe if aliens wanted to broadcast to get our attention, they'd choose this frequency, the universal hello channel. And there's more. It's a protected frequency. By international agreement, nobody on Earth is allowed to broadcast here. It's reserved for radio astronomy, quiet, clean. The wow signal appeared on this frequency. Narrow band, focused, powerful. August 19th. Several days later, Dr. Jerry Emmon sits at his desk, stacks of computer printouts, routine review. He's looking at data from August 15th, scanning the columns of numbers and letters. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Background noise, normal, normal. Then he sees it, a column that doesn't belong. 6EQJU5. His eyes widen. He checks the coordinates, verifies the calculations. This is real. This is extraordinary. He grabs a red pen, circles the anomaly, and writes spontaneously one word: wow. It's not a technical term. It's not scientific notation. It's pure human reaction, astonishment, wonder, the exclamation of someone seeing something they can't explain. That printout with Emmon's handwritten wow becomes one of the most famous documents in astronomy. The immediate question: can we detect it again? Big Ear points back at the same coordinates. The next night, the next week, listening, waiting. Nothing. Other radio telescopes join. Arecibo in Puerto Rico, the world's largest dish at the time. The Very Large Array in New Mexico. Instruments around the world. They listen. Days, weeks, months, years. Nothing. Silence. The wow signal never repeats.
Astronomers search different times, different frequencies, different equipment, more sensitive instruments, better technology. 47 years, hundreds of observations, nothing. One signal, 72 seconds, once, never again. In science, you need repeatability. One observation isn't enough. You need to verify, confirm, reproduce. The wow signal can't be confirmed. It's scientifically frustrating, a cosmic tease. So what was it? 47 years of debate, multiple theories. Theory 1, extraterrestrial intelligence. The dream scenario, an alien civilization broadcasting, maybe a beacon, a lighthouse, sweeping through space. We caught it once as the beam passed Earth. Or a deliberate message, one transmission, we're here, sent and done. Theory 2, natural cosmic source. A pulsar, a rotating neutron star. Natural radio emission. We happen to be in the right place at the right time. Geometric coincidence. But pulsars pulse regularly. The wow signal didn't pulse. It appeared once. Theory 3, human-made interference. A satellite, military transmission, secret communication reflected off space debris, Cold War technology. But the frequency is protected, international ban, and the signal's characteristics don't match human technology. Theory 4, the comet hypothesis. In 2017, astronomer Antonio Paris proposed something interesting. Comets surrounded by hydrogen clouds, natural emission at 1420 MHz. Comet 266P Christensen was in that region in 1977. Other scientists questioned this. The comet's orbit isn't perfectly aligned. The frequency doesn't match exactly. The debate continues. The truth? We don't know. One observation, 72 seconds, 47 years ago. Insufficient data.
The wow signal is scientifically real. 30 sigma detection. Undeniable, but unexplained. The wow signal changed SETI. It proved detection is possible. Something out there, natural or artificial, can produce signals we can detect. The Drake equation estimates alien civilizations, variables, star formation, planets,
life, intelligence, technology, time. The numbers suggest, statistically, we shouldn't be alone. But the Fermi paradox asks, if they exist, where are they? Why haven't we heard them? The wow signal is our closest answer. Maybe we did, once, for 72 seconds. The signal became famous. Carl Sagan discussed it. Science fiction borrowed it. In 2012, on the 35th anniversary, humanity transmitted a reply towards Sagittarius. Symbolic, hopeful. The Big Ear telescope was demolished in 1997, torn down for a golf course, a scientific tragedy, but the legacy remains. Modern SETI continues. Breakthrough Listen, funded by Yuri Milner and Stephen Hawking, scanning billions of frequencies, millions of stars, more sophisticated than Eamon could have imagined. They revisit the wow signal coordinates regularly, hoping. So far, silence. If it was aliens, if that signal came from a civilization 200 light-years away, they sent it around 1777, the American Revolution, Mozart composing symphonies, Ben Franklin flying kites. Their message took 2 centuries to reach us. If we reply now, they won't hear it until 2177. Cosmic timescales, patience measured in centuries. Or maybe it wasn't aliens. Maybe it was a comet, a cosmic burp, a natural phenomenon we don't yet understand. Either way, for 72 seconds on August 15, 1977, something extraordinary happened. A signal from the cosmos, powerful, precise, unexplained. Dr. Jerry Eamon saw it in the data, grabbed a red pen, and wrote the most honest scientific observation possible. Wow! And we are still listening, still searching, still wondering. Maybe someday we'll hear it again, or something else, something new. Until then, the question remains. Out there, in the stars, are we alone?